What, was it in somebody's socket? That's so much grosser.
Have you eaten an eyeball?
Why does it sound like you have?
Like a cow eye or anything?
Why do you look like this is normal? You're just like, have you? And you're like,
traveled. Okay. Sometimes
okay, tell me the weirdest shit you've eaten. Tell me what you've eaten.
Cow penis. Cow eye. Frog legs. That's not really that crazy.
I've had frog.
Tarantula. Scorpion.
You had an alligator? Alligator bites?
Mm-hmm. I've had alligator. Crocodile. Kangaroo.
No, don't get it wrong. We haven't reached the dark part of the story yet.
You know what we're circling to again?
What?
Eating people.
I mean, technically, we've all eaten people. I don't know what you're thinking, but I think I know what you're thinking. What are you thinking?
Wait, what are you thinking?
Are you being nasty right now?
Well, how are you not?
I was talking about, you disgusting harlot, how we all like chew dead skin off our fingers and stuff.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
we've all eaten people.
Or I meant the other way. Whatever one.
Thousands.
Is okay with the parents at home.
But Chris, it seems to me you got a bit mischievous when you looked up and rolled your eyes.
Anyway.
Chris, we really got weird here. We went from shitting in bathrooms to human skulls to eating people. Why do we always end up in this circle of absurdity?
I don't know. So there was
Can we go back to something normal like creepy pasta?
Yeah, true. Yeah, we can read one more creepy pasta. Put the creepy music on now.
Yeah, exactly. This YouTube show was full of interesting details. From embracing topping to sleeping naked and showering with a shiny body. If you have some free time, watch this show completely. It's really entertaining.
I put out last week on Instagram and asked for spooky follower confessions.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hell yeah. Okay, I love that.
Yeah, we also got some revenge ones and some I got away with it confessions.
Ooh, okay.
I love a good confeshy-feshy.
Me too. I love them so much because it's not my business. I don't need to worry about it.
But I need it.
And it's anonymous, right? So it's like, I don't know.
Chris said the sentence, but a few moments later recalled his scary memory.
I was terrified yesterday.
What?
I thought I was going to die. I thought a real haunting, like a proper haunting was happening in my house.
Tell me.
I was in the showering as you do. So vulnerable, so naked, so soapy.
Yep.
Sorry.
So slimy and shiny.
I know it's mostly women listening to this. Anyway.
In my local dialect, there is a saying, فکر نکنم, means I don't think so, used when something is said and immediately contradicted. The best time to say فکر نکنم was just now.
But I was washing my hair, and then the door to my bedroom is open, I could see like our door to our bedroom that goes into our kitchen, but I can't see the kitchen. It's just like the door or whatever. So I'm like looking, I'm just kind of like washing my hair, and I kind of, just glancing over. I'm not really looking for anything. And I see this little like black thing that's pretty tall that like flashes, like it's like it peeped around the corner and then and then went like this behind when I was showering. And I was like, and I was like, covering all my goodies. I was like, oh, who's that? And I was like, too scared to say anything because I was like, maybe I probably just saw something, like when you see something at the corner of your eye and you're like, oh,
yeah, okay.
So then I continue doing. I start conditioning and washing my face, and then I'm washing my face like in all horror movies, and then I'm like, oh, I can feel somebody like something around, so I like wipe my eyes away. I get the water in my eye. I'm like, and then I look over, same thing. Same exact thing. I'm like, oh my God. And then immediately I was like,
something's in there.
I was like, Caleb. And then a couple seconds go by, and then I hear, yeah?
One of the reasons to feeling more scared at night is exactly this. Lack of environmental awareness. When you close your eyes or your field of vision narrows, stress can creep in and you might lose control and calmness quickly.
It was him, but it was like Both times I looked as soon as only like this much of his hair was going by, both times, which was so weird. But what's weird is that he only went in the room once.
I have a scary memory too. One night in my grandma's neighborhood, which is far from the city, I decided to go alone to a dark place and try not to be scared. I did it, and to sum it up, when I sensed two people walking behind me, I reached back, grabbed their wrist, and pulled them closer to me. After a few seconds, I let go of their hand and said, "Go." This gave me a sense of power, like I was able to control them.
And then when he said, yeah, the first thing I think, which is insane of me, was like, is that a skinwalker that's a doppelganger of him? Is he just copying Caleb's voice?
Of course, you have to go there. You have to go there. Oh
but
my
anyway,
gosh.
I was like, oh, I'll have a story for the podcast at least.
Even the scariest situations.
But no, I haven't been scared like that. I cannot remember the last time I was scared like that because as far as I knew, Caleb was in the office, which is like in a different room. No,
yeah.
Being scared and naked is a horrible feeling because that's what I always fear.
Yeah.
Is that like something happens at night when I'm in bed. And I I don't have, clothes on or whatever. Like
everyone knows you sleep naked now.
Anyway.
Yeah, at the beginning of the video, I was exactly talking about this topic.